Hi, you can't see me, but you can see my mountain buggy duet, which has just arrived this week. I'm very pleased with it. I'm sure you've already looked at some of the other reviews, so I wanted to point out some of the slight hitches I've found. Not that I wouldn't buy this buggy again, I certainly would, but just so that you're aware. So I've got it set up here with, it's not a real baby, don't worry, with a Maxi Cozy Cabrio Fix that comes with the adapters here, and it clicks on very easily. It was pretty easy to set up, and it also comes with an alternative hood that comes with the adapters. The reason being is that the original grey hood doesn't fit when you've got the car seat in place. I think that's the same for whichever car seat you choose to go with the buggy, and there are several mentioned on the website. Yeah, it's not as a nicer canopy, and it doesn't seem to be as big, but my toddler will wear a hat in the sun most of the time now, so it's not such a big deal for me. But you might want to think about it if you've got a younger child who you really do want to kind of have a big canopy. And so now you can see it from the other angle, and you can see that actually from the front the car seat takes up quite a bit of space. I wasn't anticipating it to be quite as wide and sort of impinge on the other seat quite so much. However, it's okay, because when my toddler, who is 2 and 8 months, is in here, he doesn't really like to be sitting back. You'll see that the seat doesn't actually come up any further than that, which is a bit of a shame. I think that most pushchairs will come up a bit higher than this, so that your older child can sit bolt upright, which is usually what they want to do, I find, unless they're having a sleep or a rest. However, what I've done is I've tucked the straps that would form the 5-point harness away down the side here. I've removed the shoulder cushioning and put it in one of the zip pockets down below, which is very handy to have 2 zip pockets here at the front as well as the basket. And if you can have a look, you've got some little sort of free pockets here as well as the cup holder, which is just over there. So you've got quite a few options for tucking things away. Anyway, I've put the shoulder straps in one of the zip pockets for safekeeping, and I've tucked the shoulder straps behind there. So when my toddler goes in, he just has the 3-point harness, and instead of attaching the buckles to the bottom like that, I'm just putting them in the top on both sides, and that just gives his thighs a little bit more room, and he can actually sit up. And when he sits up to this sort of level, so his shoulders are actually in front of this. And obviously you know, he does have to be aware of that little arm on the car seat, but he's absolutely delighted with this new buggy, so he seems to just maneuver around it, and he enjoys putting his foot down on the rest there. So yeah, all in all, I'm quite pleased with it. And you can see on the floor here that I've got the spare seat, which it comes with. It doesn't come with the car seat, and it doesn't come with the car seat adapters. You have to buy those separately, but it does come with the other spare seat. So when I'm not using the car seat for the baby, I'll put in the other seat and also the bumper bar. I'm quite pleased about that. So my toddler will enjoy sitting forward and holding onto the bumper bar. And then you've got these canopies, which are much bigger than the little black one. They're quite nice quality actually. They've got quite a nice little badge there with a not Velcro, a magnetic opening, and yeah, feel like quite nice material. But as I said, you can't use the original canopy when you've got the car seat in place. You have to have the black canopy. Sun hood. Yeah, what else have I found about this? I think that's it really. I'm pleased with it. The other thing I think could have been included in the box would have been a puncture repair kit, a maintenance kit, but you can buy those separately. I think they're £20, but they're currently out of stock, so I wasn't able to get it. The other thing I think could have come with it would have been a rain cover. I've actually got my own Maxi Cozy car seat rain cover, but I don't then have a double rain cover for when both seats are in situ. One thing I would say is that I'm not bothering with a carry cot. I think it's fine for baby to be mostly in the car seat if we're out and about from the car, or I will put the alright darling, hang on, or I'll put this seat in and he will recline flat. I think you can save yourself a few bob by not having the carry cot, but that's my personal preference. Anyway, hope that helps. Bye for now.